What are we doing today? Well, today I've driven down with Stumpatron in Dipper. That's his name of his van. Cordelia is with Bhavani, and we are here in sunny Lyme Regis. And there's John and Simon run a group called New Savages. And we're here to experience one of their day retreats, seeing what's happening. We've got cacao, we've got sound therapy, we've got a bit of movement. I think we're doing chanting, we're doing like the haka, aren't we, or something? I think we're doing sharing circle, vegan food. It's bloody brilliant stuff. So it's nice to be a participant. The first time in a long time. Really looking forward to just taking it all in. So here we are. This is the weekend. Where are the girls, you ask? Well, Kaz has been swimming this morning, and she's going to wait for Bhavani to finish work, and then they're going to head down to Lyme Regis to meet us. And we will be spending the night here somewhere. Stealth camping. Well, we had our weekend, we had our retreat. I spent the evening with some of the guys, John and his wife, and Simon and his partner, and some of the people from the retreat. Bhavani and Kaz came down and met us, and we had a great time, had a fire on the beach, which we were allowed to do, and had a little dip in the sea. Lovely. We just chose to not record anything, just be in the moment, spend some time doing that. Sort of just spent today, the following day we stealth camped overnight, and then we came home, left Kaz and Stump. They've gone off to Cornwall. We've come back to Dorset. Spent some time with Louis today. He's in the middle of his GCSEs, so we took him out to the forest, had some food, and then came back and just had a little relax. Just dropped him off now. He's setting off home to his mum, and really and truly this weekend still unpacking some of the stuff that we went through. You know, if you ever have done any retreats or any sort of self-exploration, you know that it doesn't always just happen on the day. It happens it unpicks and unpacks itself over the next maybe days, weeks, and even months. So, you know, the things that we worked through, which was a lot of inner child stuff actually, for me have done some work there, and some of those people who were at the retreat, it was their first time. Some had done it have been doing it for about a year or more. So nice, well-rounded, balanced group. And it was really held nicely and lovely by the guys who did the retreat, the New Savages. So yeah, we were pleasantly well held, and the food was great. So why am I saying this? Well, I just want to recap on the fact that, we've been away. We're still going and doing things, although we're living in the van, and it's really important, I think, that you carry on just pursuing things and doing things. And I really enjoy, I know it sounds weird, but finding some discomfort intentionally in my life. It's an important thing to do, is to pursue things that make you feel uncomfortable and explore why they do that. I really believe that when you make yourself feel vulnerable, it's a real good tool to go there in a safe held space when you're in the good right mindset, because it does help you just work out the whys and wherefores of being human, and some of the experiences that you've had that make you maybe act in certain ways later on. So yeah, I thoroughly needed to do that this weekend, and it was definitely worth driving down to Lyme Regis to do that. Now, you may notice that we don't ever tell you where we are when we're parked up. We never talk about where we've been, you know, generally. I'll say the area perhaps, but there's a reason for that really, is because, you know, there's certain places that we'll go that where you will legally be, but there's certain places that we'll go that, you know, you want to keep not private, but you want to keep on the down low a little bit. And you know, when we all work like this, and you know, when we're living in the vans and stuff, you know, there is an element of just a little bit of stealth about it, and a little bit of, you know, not just shouting off the rooftops everywhere you're going to be, because sometimes you want to be able to go off somewhere and just sort of sink into the background and not be noticed, and just spend some time away. So, you know, that's part of the reason we do it. It's not because, you know, we're being selfish. It's because, you know, we've had to go off and do the work and look for places, and that's part of the journey. It's part of doing that. The van life thing is going off and doing those things and looking for places to stay, and that's part of the joy of it as well, part of the fun. So, you know, it's not that we're being meanies, it's that, you know, sometimes we just want to be able to be off somewhere and find that personal space too, which is, you know, it's what we all want from time to time, eh? Well, this is a short one, just, you know, recapping what we've done this week. And we've been to work obviously, and had a weekend doing some of the things that we like to do. You know, we've got some busy weekends coming up. June is a really busy month for us. Like, we've just got lots of birthdays, we've got a festival to go to, we've got Louis' birthday, we've got my daughter and her girlfriend having their engagement party. We've got lots of stuff happening. So for now, I will bid you adieu. For those who of the BDIs and are very conscious of what we're doing here on our side, you may have noticed a name change, and there's a really good reason, because I really felt like we were doing the avocado hobos, and I really felt like that was disrespectful to the people who were rough sleepers, for people who were in a position where they didn't have any shelter, and just sort of almost making light of the word hobo. I just felt uncomfortable, and I don't know why we chose it, and I shouldn't have done so. If it did cause any offence to anybody, I'm gonna apologise right now, because you know, I can understand why. So, you know, we are the avocado nomads. So that's who we will be from now on. Okay, so from the avocado nomad and the nomads, blessings to you all, and we will see you on the other side.